Hi everyone, Arlynn here, and I will be in front of the camera in just a second. But I wanted to come on here very first thing and show you my little setup here. Of course, my computer has not arrived yet, so I have my laptop there. I'm going to be working right here today. This is where we're going to be doing this video. I wanted to show you my big chair that I got, a big comfy chair. And it was supposed to be black, but honestly it looks more gray, which blends really nicely in this room. And then of course there's my touch lamp with the USB ports in it. My little desk. I haven't filled up the drawers yet or anything. And Chris is actually going to put a plug. He's going to install a plug in that wall. He hasn't done that. So we do have an extension cord running over here to this wall outlet. Is the only outlet other than the one on this opposite wall over here behind me that Chris actually installed there. This was the one room that we were woefully inept at putting outlets in. I don't know why we didn't think to put more outlets in here, but anyway, regardless, here is my little setup. I took time yesterday. This took me a couple of hours, you guys, picking the right pictures to go in this frame. You know, I really wanted something special, some special pictures in there. So I chose, sorry for the glare, you know, these pictures. I love the pictures of Chris with Maverick. Oh my goodness. And then my dad, of course. And then little Mr. Mav, he doesn't take a bad picture. So cute. You know, and then there's the wall, the metal wall embellishment. I think it looks really pretty. And then the sconces on either side. And then I just have two little votive candles, battery operated votive candles in there. And these little things are so pretty with the little, you know, they're just plastic, but little faux crystals hanging from them. And this space already just makes me feel all warm and cozy, you guys. I love it. And I think I'm really going to enjoy working in here. So anyway, I just wanted to show you this before I have kind of that, you know, behind you. So I will be right back in front of the camera, and we're going to do a little question answering of some questions, and I'm going to chit chat with you some more, and I'm going to tell you another idea I have for that wall over there. And I'll be right back in just a second. Hi everyone, Arlynn here. Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping back by to see what I'm up to. And what I'm up to today is honestly just a chit chat video, you guys. I feel honestly, if I'm honest with you guys, I feel like I have been run over by a truck today. I don't know what's going on, whether I'm trying to catch a cold or whether I'm trying to get sick of some sort. I don't know, or whether I'm just arthritic. But I am super sore from head to toe pretty much today. I don't have a fever or anything like that, but I'm just not feeling up to par, to be honest. So I'm just going to let you guys know about that. So this may not be a super long video. I do have 3 or 4 questions to answer. So I will be doing that in this video. And I did want to talk to you about one more thing that I want to do on this wall. If you're looking at the frame, the frame on the wall there above the desk here in my little mudroom, the wall to the right. And I just had this epiphany this morning. And I always wake up with these epiphanies. I'm telling you, I don't know what in the world my brain does all night, but for some reason I wake up with these ideas. I thought what I would do would be to get a frame similar to the white frame, one with the, you know, the sections for like 4x6 pictures. And then I thought I would take my magazine article out of Country Sampler, and I thought I would make like a collage picture frame of my Country Sampler spread, of our Country Sampler spread. And I thought, how neat would that be? Now it's going to need to be a pretty big frame with a lot of different sections for pictures in it. Of course, I could put a picture and what they say about the picture and, you know, and everything, and cut, you know, like the kids used to do when we were in art class, you know, cut up a magazine and put it on. I think I would rather have it more structured, like in a frame like this, but we'll see what I can find. I don't know. I'll be on the search for a frame. I think I'm gonna be looking on Amazon later. And I want to get it a white frame like this one. But anyway, I thought, wouldn't that be pretty? Wouldn't that be pretty to do something and would also pay homage to our spread and have it right as you walk in the door here from the garage. This is how you get to the garage, you know. And I think in my little corner of the world here, it would be a nice place to put it, you know. So I think I will. I think I will try to do something like that. Like I said, you guys, I don't know what my problem is, but I am not feeling very well. So hopefully I can get this up for you, get this recorded and get this up. But just getting in the house from lunch, we did go out to lunch today, and we didn't go into any stores or anything like that, but just coming back in the house, and then Chris put all of this stuff up for me, and I'm sitting here and going, no, it needs to go to the right, needs to go to the left, up, down, whatever. And I'm sitting here like, oh my goodness, I need a nap or something. So hopefully I can, hopefully I'm not getting sick, and hopefully it's just a bad day, you know, just a bad kind of achy, kind of, I'm getting kind of old day, you know, as my dad says, getting old, aging is not for the faint of heart, you know, and it is not. And I do have days, some days that are better than others. Sorry, I'm moving my tea over here. I'm going to get my computer out, and I'm going to find my questions, and we're going to go through those questions because I do have a few. I am going to try my best to get my home tour in the can and get it up for you by Friday. Now, if I'm feeling like this when I wake up tomorrow, because tomorrow was going to be my filming day, and then I was going to edit, you know, on Friday morning and get it up for you by Friday evening, you know, around the time I usually get my videos up. But if I'm feeling like this, you guys, I'm just going to say straight out that it probably won't be up until Monday. The baby's coming here over the weekend. The kids are coming here over the weekend. I would rather have it up by Friday. Sorry, my computer is making all kinds of racket here. Would much rather have my home tour, my Easter home tour up by Friday, and hopefully I'll be able to do that, you know. So the house is pretty clean, you know, and I think I'm just going to do a quick, you know, ride up the driveway. You all have seen the outdoor spaces already. So it really will just be kind of a refresher video, if you will, because you guys have been with me, and kind of like the way my home tours are. I probably won't do a double, you know, show it in the daytime and then show it at night like I do at Christmas. You know, I will probably just do it whatever time of the day I do it, and we'll go from vignette to vignette, and we'll talk about each little space like we always do, you know. So I think I'll be able to manage to do that tomorrow, hopefully so. But anyway, regardless, y'all don't need to hear me whining, do ya? Oh my goodness, you come here for happiness and cheer and a good mood. And I'm in a good mood, I just don't feel very good. Ugh. Anyway, okay, here we go. I'm gonna get my stickies. I have a flag out my window here that keeps blowing in the breeze, and it keeps catching my peripheral vision here. Sorry. So see me looking, that's what I'm looking at. Okay, let's see. I had 6 questions that I pulled off, and I know I have 1 more or 2 more that I need to go and look at in my YouTube studio, which you creators know what that is here on YouTube. But here on my stickies, I had just pulled out this. Okay. So this is actually number 4 out of 6 questions that I had, and I only did 3 on Monday. So here we go. Number 4 got from Darla Caves. She said, your ribbon matches so well and looks so pretty with your blue lantern. Thank you so much. I really love that ribbon. I'll tell you, I couldn't believe it. Also, where did you buy your blue and white carrots? And I think I might have mentioned in that video that I got them from Hobby Lobby, you guys, but I don't believe I did now that I think about it. I believe I got them from an Etsy shop, and I do have a link here to an Etsy shop that sells them for like $7. They're like a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, a set of 8 for $7, which isn't bad. I don't know what shipping would be, you know. Oh, it says $7.37 shipping. Yikes. I'm not sure how wonderful that would be, but I can put it in the description box if you guys would like that link. I'll put it in there for the blue. I have blue and white carrots that I have in the, let me just take a screenshot of this, and I'll take it while I'm talking to you, but I'll put it up here beside my picture of what I'm talking about. Alrighty, so I'll give you that link in the description box. How about that? I think that would be the best way. Okay, number 5 was from Dolorosa Castro. Thank you for sharing your beautiful designs. My question is, where did you purchase the mini eggs. Yeah. I believe she's talking about the gold eggs because she made this comment on my Funky Bow lantern topper that I made. And so I think I said, hi, Della Rosa. I purchased them several years ago, and unfortunately, I cannot find them anywhere. I got them from 3 different places back then: Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and AC Moore. Unfortunately, you guys, I have not found them anywhere this year. I did find them one time on Amazon, but they had like a green stem instead of the dark brown stem. And I did use one of those that I found on Amazon for the black hutch out here, but I can't find them now. I cannot find them now. So I'm very frustrated that I cannot find these eggs. Although one of you, Servant to My King, I believe, had said the other day that she was going to try to do a gold rub on an egg garland that was similar to these eggs that she found in Hobby Lobby. So maybe she'll get back with us and see if she didn't try that. And if she did, maybe she'll let us know how she did, or tell me, and then I can relay to you guys maybe for next year, you know. So, but Della Rosa, there's nowhere to buy them right now, unfortunately, unless I have searched website upon website upon website, and I cannot find them. So, and if you do find them, please let me know, and then I can let everybody else know. So that would be wonderful. All right, now number 6, and the last one I have here on my stickies, is from Deborah Buggy, B-U-G-G-I, Buggy. Your talent in decorating is amazing. You guys are so sweet. Want an honor to be featured in a magazine that is sold throughout the USA and outside the USA. Thank you so much, Deborah. Did you attend college in a field of decorating? You truly are an inspiration in your home decorating. Your home is beautiful and truly magazine perfect. You are so sweet. Thank you so much for saying all that. Oh my goodness. To answer you, no, I did not. Whatever I can do, I give all credit to the Lord. I honest to goodness do. I did not go to school. I went to college to be a secretary, to be honest with you. And I was right before I was graduating, getting my 2-year degree, and I met Chris, and that went out the window. I didn't even get my 2-year degree. So but boy, I can type fast, and I'm a really good organizer, and I could be a very good executive secretary, and did work for a time down in Falls Church, Virginia, for a company. Got them all organized, and then decided that the commute was too much to do, and it was terrible. That commute traffic around here, even back then, was horrible. So, but no, I did not. I don't have any kind of degree. I don't have any kind of training. I just do what makes my eyes happy. Honest to Pete, I just do. I work with it until I am happy with whatever I'm creating, and that's the way it's always been throughout my life. I didn't realize that I had any kind of talent, if you want to call what I do talent, you know. I really don't know, but I really didn't realize it was a passion of mine. I'll say that decorating, especially, not necessarily crafting as much, but decorating. Decorating a space has always been a love of mine, and I didn't even realize it. And I should have, because I would go, all right, I want to go decorate the mantle today, just say, in my other house. And I could clean my other house from top to bottom in one day and not have a problem in the world. And then I'd have all afternoon, you know, while the kids were at school, to decorate and to play around with my decor. And that's what I did in my other house. I decorated very primitively. I don't know whether I have some pictures I could throw up here and show you. I decorated a lot. My decorating nowadays is much less than it used to be. I still, can you believe that? Even by looking at my decor, I do a lot still, but it is pared down a lot from what I used to do. And I used to probably fit as much stuff in the smaller space of my other house as I do in this house. I'm not even kidding you guys. So, but thank you so much for your words. I never ever claim to be wonderful at anything. I feel like the Lord gifted me with the gift of gab a little bit too, and I enjoy and gifted me with a love of people. You know, I love conversing with people. I'm not a big one to, you know, head out to lunch with folks other than Chris, you know, or to, you know, go shopping with, you know, a bunch of people or anything like that. But I love this type of engagement, the one-on-one, if you will. I know there are a lot of you out there, but I feel like I'm talking to you individually almost. or if we're in an intimate room together, I feel like I'm speaking with you, you know, as a bunch of girlfriends, and as we're just sitting here having our tea and our coffee and little biscuits or whatever together. You know, I never feel like I have a huge audience out there looking at me. And even if I did, I don't think I would be nervous nowadays. Now, when I first got onto YouTube, oh my gracious, I was a nervous wreck. I don't encourage you to go back and look at some of the first videos I put up, you guys. Oh my goodness. Some of them were not really pretty. I talked really slow because I didn't want to do a lot of ums and and sometimes I'll catch myself going, and I just like, Arlynn, don't do that. Don't do that. You know, there are several things that bug me. There, I did it. See that? When I pause and think about something, I try to pause quietly and think about the next sentence instead of going, or, you know, maybe I was gifted with the gift of gab and a friendly nature. You know, I feel like I am a friendly lady. Like I said, I'm not necessarily one to be, you know, thrilled with, you know, doing a bunch of shopping with girlfriends. I'll do it with family, with Stacy and I do that sometimes, you know, but I'm not, when I go into a store, I want to go in and get what I need and get out. You know, I don't necessarily just want to go and browse, because that takes more money out of my wallet when I go and just browse than when I go and just buy something that okay, I want to make this wreath and I need this and this and this, and that's what I'm going for. And I'm pretty good at focusing like that. I'm pretty good at focusing at just going to get what I need, you know. So I don't know. I'm talking in circles and the squirrel keeps taking me to another subject, huh? Oh my goodness. But thank you so much, Deborah. Thank you so much. It's so kind of all of you who have said thank you so much. Let me take this moment to say thank you to everybody who has been so kind, so supportive, so sweet about our spread in Country Sampler. We are touched beyond measure, you guys, and humbled that we were chosen by Country Sampler to be featured in their spring 2022, for those of you, or March 2022 edition. Some of you were asking me, or somebody said, bless your heart, you had gotten your edition and it was the wrong one. It was the one before. It is in the May 2022 issue of Country Sampler is where you'll find our spread, starting on like page 68. And I can't remember what page it ends on, like 12 or 13 pages later. So thank you guys so much. I'll take this opportunity to ask you guys to subscribe who might not, who've been watching me for a long time and might not have just taken the plunge to hit that subscribe button. I would sure appreciate it if you would go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell, hit the notification bell so you are always notified when I put up a video. Hit the like, that helps me, that helps my channel grow, it helps my channel be shared with other people. So thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. I also wanted to give Joe, and Joe, am I pronouncing your last name right? Sink? I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. Joe and MaryAnn. You guys, and I know I've shouted them out several times. He gave me a shout out, I think, or just mentioned me the other day, and my numbers went up like a lot. Like I was like, what? And then somebody said in my comments, Joe had sent us over here, and I was like, oh my goodness, Joe, thank you so much. Thank you so much for mentioning me. Just your mention helped people find me. I appreciate that so much. So those of you who are watching me who might be new, who don't know who Joe and MaryAnn are, I will give you a link to his channel, to their channel down below here. He is a fabulous decorator. MaryAnn cooks like nobody's business. They both put their heads together and come up with beautiful designs. Joe plans out his designs on paper. He does things different all the time. Their house is beautiful. Do go over and check them out. And I'll put their channel name, Life with Joe and MaryAnn. They changed their channel name. I believe it was Life with Joe and Mary, or MaryAnn Joe, something like that. And do go over and check them out. Love them. And as always, you know I love my Liz, Traditions by the Seasons. Go check her out. Go check out Kim over there at Sweet Daisy Creations too. She's coming back now after she had her house remodeled. Go and check her house out. It is gorgeous right now at Sweet Daisy Creations. There at Kim at Sweet Daisy Creations. Don't forget the Buffalo Check Chicks. I could go on and on and on, you guys. I could go on and on and on, but do check these folks out and you know, I know you're going to love them. I know you're going to love them. So anyway, let me go in here to my studio and see what other questions I might have. Okay, I do have one more question. This is from Paulette Vale, and she just asked me this 18 hours ago. It says, "Hi, Arlynn, could you review the swim shorts you purchased, specifically to the size? Should you size up? I've read the reviews, but would like to know what you think. As always, I look forward to your videos. Thank you." Hi, Paulette. No, I don't believe you need to size up. Although if you would like to be a little bit more comfortable, they are going to be form-fitting. Let me just put it that way. They are going to hug your body, of course. They're not. It's not like you're going to put something on and it's going to be loose in the waist or in the legs. It is going to be like a pair of biker shorts, if you will. They are snug, but they're meant to be snug. So I ordered true to size, and they fit me beautifully. So I really like them. I highly recommend them. I felt so much more modest in them. And then I had bought I'll put a picture of myself here, but I'll put a picture of the suits that I buy, and they're in my Amazon shop under fashion, I believe. And not sure where they are in my Amazon shop. Hang on, let me look and I'll tell you for sure. What I did, I ended up buying these suits, and they have them all, and you can just put in your size, and then it will highlight the ones that are available. And they actually come with boy shorts, like short boy shorts, but I wasn't comfortable in those, you guys. My legs are not my favorite thing on my body, and I wanted something to cover me down to at least down to my knee, pretty much. It's right above my knee. And so that's why I bought the biker shorts, and I felt so much better. I had not been swimming for years and years and years, you guys, because I was so self-conscious of what I say are my ugly legs, you know. And I was so self-conscious. And not that when you go to the beach, anybody's going to remember you or you're ever going to see those people again, but it was my own self-esteem. It was my own, I wanted to feel like I looked decent, and that I wasn't going to be embarrassed to be out there with my legs hanging out for everybody to see. So when I was bound and determined, because last summer we went to Myrtle Beach, and then later we went to Daytona Beach with my family, both of those trips, and then we went again with Barb and Dawn to Daytona Beach. I knew I was going to be at the beach 2 or 3 times last year, and I wanted to be sure to have a bathing suit that I could put on, that I felt comfortable in, and that I could go swimming in. And I found it. I searched and searched and searched, and I love the ruffled or the layered ruffled look. I feel like it camouflages my belly, which, you know, I call it my menopausal belly that I never had till I was, you know, going through menopause and whatever. Yes, I still have a weight problem. Yes, I still work on my weight every single day, but that doesn't mean that, you know, I'm going to wait to lose my weight in order to be able to get a swimsuit to swim. You know, too many years I went through that whole scenario in my head. Oh, I'll lose weight by the summertime. I'll be able to, you know, blah, blah, blah. I was bound and determined not to give myself permission to eat or to overeat, but just to give myself permission to wear a swimsuit and to feel good in it, you know? So highly recommend both things. This suit, yes, I did buy the suit with the pants because I couldn't find just the tankini top, kind of. So, you know, it was $34.49 for the swimsuit, and then $20, I think, for the pants. And sometimes you can't find a suit for less than $50, so I didn't feel like I was, you know, doing a bad thing there. So, but there we go. That's my review on those swim shorts. I really like them a lot. So, and let me go back here to my studio, make sure I don't have any more questions. Like I said, this is probably not going to be a super long video, you guys. That's it. So I'm going to go ahead and shut this up. And I guess that's it. I have a little glare coming in here. The sun's trying to come out. It's kind of a dreary day here in Virginia. Can I say that after doing this video in here, I know that the background is not necessarily very pretty for you guys, and I'm not going to make a habit of recording in here. But I wanted to today because it's a novelty. It's new and it's someplace different, and I really enjoy it. I really enjoy being in here. It's warm and cozy. The window's right here. I can look out the window and be nosy. Not that I can really see what's anybody or what's going on out there, but you know, I can see when UPS comes or whatever. You know, I really like this space, and I think it's once my computer comes, which it hadn't even shipped yet, so it's not going to be here for 2 or 3 more weeks, like I said. But you know, I may come in here and edit anyway, just with my laptop. So. Alright, you guys, so that'll be it for today. Oh, I did forget to tell you, we did go visit with Maverick the other night. And I will share some pictures at the end here of Mischief with Maverick, you know, in my little Mischief with Maverick section at the end here. So stay tuned for some pictures of our little grandson Maverick. He is such a doll, and he is full of personality, and he's trying to talk like crazy. He's babbling along, and you kind of get him, and we think that Chris is kind of like bum pop, and I'm kind of like bum mum. We're kind of getting names, and as I said, they'll end up to be whatever they are. So, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead into my final words for now, and I'm going to get this edited, and then I think I'm going to go take a nap, you guys. I don't know what my problem is. Oh my goodness. So let me just say thank you guys so much for stopping in here today. And for those of you who might be struggling or suffering with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, I hope that you have someone there with you, taking care of you, helping you get through each day, making the very, very best out of each day. I hope there's nothing weighing on your minds or your hearts, pulling your attention away from where you want it to be or from where it should be. I love y'all to bits, to bits, to bits. Hugs all around, and I keep you in my thoughts and my prayers every single day. And with all that said, I'll just say, until next time, y'all take good care. Bye-bye. Hi, bud.